Is Airbnb still a good business to get into in 2022? Let's find out. Hey, I'm Orit. I've been a host for 9 years, and today I'm going to talk about my experience for 2022 because this has been mind-blowing. So if you're thinking about starting your own Airbnb business, or maybe you just started, and you're kind of thinking, is this really a good business for me in 2022? I'm going to share with you some data about the business for 2022. Let's start with bookings. So in the past 9 years, on average, I would get about 2 to 3 months in advance. I will see bookings lined up. However, something really interesting is happening in 2022. I'm seeing an increase and people are booking in advance. Guests are planning all of their trips 7 to 8 months in advance. I'm seeing already booking coming in for September, October, December. This is mind-blowing because I increased my prices in about 30% because I'm seeing all these bookings coming in. And although we have a lot of hosts and a lot of new short-term rentals popping in, people are massively traveling. And it has a few reasons. For the past 2 years, people were isolated and in fear, not leaving their homes, not traveling, and tamed. So people are ready to travel. Americans are ready to travel, and people all over the world are ready to travel. So we're seeing it already in existing listings and bookings. Number 2, in 2021 and in 2020, people learned that they can work from home. So it's no longer the playground of digital nomads. It's every company. People actually love working from home. Some of them don't really, but a lot of people learn that they can work from home and they can actually be more productive and be more time with their families. And now they know that they can actually work from an exotic place. They don't have to be in their own hometown. They can just hop around and book apartments and work comfortably with their computers in an exotic place. Take an example. I live here in Mexico and I can afford that because I'm able to manage the business remotely. So I'm here in Mexico in Playa del Carmen, renting an apartment and working remotely. There is no difference. And when you have systems and automation in place, you are able to work remotely from anywhere you want. So now people in corporate jobs are working remotely, and that's incredible. And that's an opportunity for you to create your own listing no matter where you're at and host a lot of people that just want to work remotely. Now let's look at some data. I looked at some data from AirDNA, and there's new 58,000 listings on Airbnb in the US alone. So imagine how many new listings and new hosts are coming into this industry. That's beautiful. There's also an increase in the booking nightly rate. It went up 30% to an average of $264 per night. That's insane. That's beautiful. It means a lot of opportunities are now opening up, lots of growth in this industry. And if you're looking around currently in Mexico, Tulum is booming. People are buying properties and booking their places in crazy rates. It's beautiful. Playa del Carmen, you can barely find an apartment to live in because everything is freaking booked. One more thing I wanted to note. Since there are so many new hosts in our industry and new listings coming in, being in this business for a decade, almost a decade, that's insane. I didn't have guidance when I started this business. But now we have big communities, big groups on Facebook, and a lot of educators all over the internet, from YouTube videos to blog posts to courses to coaches. Get some assistance because this business can easily take over your life and you can easily become a slave. Sleep next to your phone so you won't miss bookings. There are so many systems and automations in place that you can start from the get-go and create a business you love so you can continue love hosting people and create these amazing experiences. So reach out, do your research, see how you can improve and how you can see this as a business and not just like a side hustle. because a side hustle is hustling. When you look at it as a business and you start as a business owner, you own the business and not the business own you, or you work for the business. So it makes everything easier. And you're coming from, instead of like saving some bucks in your business, to really increasing revenue and building a bigger business that will serve you for many, many years. If you got this far in the video, comment below best time ever if you think it's the best time ever to get into the Airbnb business. And if you think it's the worst time, comment worst time. I want to hear from you. I want to know if you think that's the best time or the worst time to get into Airbnb. Also, if you want to connect with me, go to Instagram and DM me best time ever to get into Airbnb. And if you need some guidance and coaching, how to turn your active income into a passive income machine so you can live anywhere, manage your business remotely, hit me up. And we're going to talk about how you can automate and create systems in the business so it doesn't take over your life. If you found this helpful, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Ow, ow.